Hey, Big Pauley, you know Michelin Flutes, don't you?
Oh, yeah, he was a real dapper dresser, yeah.
Yeah, he was at a bar having a drink. Next thing you know, he hears something. Hey, mister! Nice pants!
Oh, what did he do?
He looked around, nobody there. So he took another drink. Then he hears, hey, mister! Nice shoes!
What did he do then?
Looked around again. Nobody there.
Oh.
So he took another drink. Hey, mister! Nice shirt!
What happened then?
That's it. He calls the bartender over. Bartender comes over and he says, what can I do for you? He says, hey, I keep hearing this high-pitched voice. What's going on? He says, oh, that. It's the bowl of peanuts. They're complimentary.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Pauley, and this guy over here, he's Vinny 2 times.
How you doing?
And we are the WiseGuys, and we're here to bring you our award-winning show, We Pick the Winners. Where? We Pick the Winners.
Sorry I'm late. Pepper got called out of town and won't be able to make it. Looks like it's just me.
Well, Miss Dottie DeVille, good to have you back.
And I got some good news. We're all invited to Benny Blanco's after party at the Romper Room.
Oh, that's
Right.
great. But I'm not going to be able to make it.
What do you mean? We had such a good time last year.
I know, but Ginny and I had a big fight last night. I've been working a big case with the DEA, so I haven't been around much. And with Dr. Crane now in jail, Ginny and I haven't found a new hypnotherapist, so we've been feeling a lot more stress lately. And I could use some relief, if you know what I mean.
Someone once said, turn that frown upside down, Missy. With me as your wingman, what could go wrong?
That's good. Who said that?
You did to Pepper last year to get her to go with you to the after party.
That's right. And that was the night I introduced Pepper to Ronnie Wilcox. They became quite the item. Ronnie Wilcox. What a hunk. And he's such a good actor, too. He really immerses himself into his roles. Pepper said last year when they started going out, he booked a Viagra commercial, and they had a lot of fun. If you know what I mean.
Whatever happened to good old Ronnie?
Oh, they broke up.
Oh.
Pepper said they didn't spend enough time together.
Oh, no. That's what Ginny said about us last night.
Well, hey, relax. We got this.
Don't you worry.
Benny Blanco, Vinny Carducci. Put me down for +1, +1. Capiche?
O'Hara. All right, yeah, Captain Guinness O'Hara. Pauley Palmer. You, me, the romp room, tonight, 11 p.m. Don't be late.
Oh, tell him to bring some extra baby wipes.
I already hung up.
Okay, well, that is how it's done.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Now, Miss Dottie DeVille, your Oscar Fantasy Girls segment is coming right up. Why don't you go get ready?
All right.
This is going to be fun. All right. This is the part of the show we tell you all about the rest of the show. We've got all the things you come to know and love with a slight variation because this is our Oscar special. So we have our bust out picture of the year and our ironclad lock lead pipe cinch personally picked whack of the week, which will be our personal choices of best actor and best actress.
It's a-
Now, who helps us with our Oscar picks?
Oh, that's my favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part. It's that amazing, that beautiful, that intelligent Oscar Fantasy Girl!
Oh, well, there she goes.
There she went. And that's what.
And
And
she comes right back. Yes.
Good evening, wise guys.
Oh, I like that.
yeah, very fun.
Happy birthday, Mr. Wise Guy.
Oh, I suddenly feel like I should be speaking with a rather posh New England accent.
I suddenly feel presidential.
How do you like it? I'm about to go undercover for the DEA, trying out a little Marlyn Monroe action.
Very nice. If I may paraphrase the Monty Python, no one expects the Marilyn Monroe.
Exactly.
Talk about a 7-year itch.
Hey, why don't we...
Hey, let's make some Oscar picks.
Yeah, let's pick some winners. Vinny 2 times, take it away.
And you know what, Big Collie? Since this is our Oscar special, I'm going to defer to the man with the bow tie.
Oh, I'm glad I wore a bow tie this
Yeah.
year. All right.
Yeah.
Well, my category is going to be for the Best Supporting Actress. And the nominees are Jennifer Jason Leigh for The Hateful Eight, Rooney Mara for Carol, Rachel McAdams for Spotlight, Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl, and finally Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs.
Some good picks.
Now,
Some good.
Miss Marlyn Monroe, would you present?
Pauley's Oscar pick goes to, drum roll, Jennifer Jason Leigh
There you
for
go.
Hateful Eight.
There you
Pick,
go.
Paul.
Thank you.
I like that pick.
Thank
I
you.
like the way you think.
I appreciate that.
Miss Marlyn Monroe, will you announce my pick, please?
Absolutely. And Vinny's Oscar pick goes to Alicia Vikander.
Oh, wow. Very
I'm
good.
on a different route. You know why?
Why?
She's a Terminator.
Oh, really?
She played a robot. And
Yeah.
the man from U.N.C.L.E. You don't want to mess with that. Are you
No,
kidding me?
no. You don't want an emotionless robot angry at you.
No, that's true. That's true.
All right. Well,
All right. My
there you
turn.
go.
Okay. Our next category is Best Supporting Actor. And the nominees are Christian Bale for The Big Short,
Nice.
Tom Hardy for The Revenant,
Oh,
Mark Ruffalo for Spotlight, and is it Mark Rylance
There you go.
for Bridge of Spies, and Sylvester Stallone for Creed.
all right.
All right, let's review, shall we?
Yeah, that is your system.
Okay. First things first, you got Christian Bale and you got Tom Hardy. And they cancel each other out. You know
True.
why?
Yeah, why?
You got Batman and Bane. Are you kidding?
true.
They just cancel
Yeah.
each other out.
Yeah, all
Then
right.
you got this Mark Rylance, and he's like the Bridge of Spies. I mean, if I'm going to be a spy, I'm not going to be spying on bridges. I'm sorry. You lose points for that. I'll be spying on Maryland, okay? That's what I'm going to be spying on. Now, the next thing is Mark Ruffalo. He gets points. You know why?
Why?
He gets points added because he's the Hulk, for goodness sakes. I mean, come on. You can't beat the Hulk except for one guy I might put up against the Hulk.
Oh,
You know
yeah?
who that would be?
Who would that be?
The Italian Stallion. That's Sylvester Stallone for Creed. So, Miss Marilyn, if you'd be so kind to read my Oscar pick, please.
Of course. And Vinny's Oscar pick is Sylvester Stallone for a little Creed action.
Somehow I didn't see that coming.
Are you kidding? Nobody's messes with Rocky.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right,
Rocky wins
all right.
all his fights.
If you want to grab my pick real quick there,
Absolutely.
that'll be good.
Pauley's
I appreciate
pick is Mark Ruffalo.
For Spotlight. He
Oh,
did
yeah,
some
you
really
went with
good
the
work in
Hulk.
that movie.
Good
Yeah,
pick.
absolutely. Yeah.
That would be my next choice.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, that was the Best Supporting Actor. And now our next category is for Achievement in Direction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the nominees are Tony McCarthy for Spotlight.
Hey, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But I
not
think
right.
it's Tom.
Oh, Tom McCarthy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tony
I wrote-
McCarthy's
yeah.
got to be some palooka or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't
All
know.
right.
Sounds familiar. Though.
Adam McKay for The Big Short.
Mm-hmm.
George Miller for Mad Max, Fury Road.
Mm-hmm.
Alejandro Inarritu for The Revenant. And Lenny Abrahamson for Room.
Mm.
Yeah. Miss Dottie DeVille, would you show us my Oscar pick
Absolutely.
for Achievement in Direction?
Pauley's Oscar pick is Alejandro Inarritu. How do you
Wow, you
pronounce
go
that?
back and back. He won last year for.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I get a feeling that it's going to be like an Oscar first.
Yeah.
All right.
Miss Marilyn Monroe, will you read my choice for
I can do that.
Achievement in
And
Direction?
Vinny's pick is George Miller.
Oh.
Mad Max. Are you
All
kidding me?
right.
You watched
Yeah.
that? That
Yeah,
was
it was a
crazy.
great film.
That
It
was
was a great film.
amazing direction. He had all these people flying all over the place. Hey, George Miller, good job, buddy.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, we're very thirsty now, so we're going to have an Oscar beer. We suggest you do the same thing. We'll see you on the other side. And we are back, and now it is time for our bust out picture of the year. And just like the Oscars, we're going to make you wait till the end of the show for it. Instead, we've got our ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week.
Hey, I'm going to go first. Big
Why don't you
fella.
do that, all right?
Okay. All right. My can't miss, gotta have it, Whack of the Week, has the category of Best Actor.
Oh.
And the nominees are Bryan Cranston for The Trombone.
It's Trumbo. It's a person, not an
All right,
musical
whatever.
singer. So.
And we got Matt Damon for The Martian. I mean, he's all over the place. Why not on Mars, right?
Right.
We got Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant.
Revenant.
Okay, fine, whatever.
It's a night ghost.
And we got Michael Steelbender for Steve Jobs.
Fassbender.
What are you talking about? He's Magneto. He bends steel.
It's true. It's true.
And we got Eddie Redmayne for The Danish Girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You got a trombone player. You got a Martian guy. I'll tell you that Matt Damon. He's all over the place. He should have just done The Room. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we could have found him real easy. And then you got Leonardo DiCaprio and The Bear. Okay. Hey, that's big props there. And hey, Magneto. How do you go Magneto bending steel with the Jobs thing? That's pretty cool.
It's true.
But this Eddie Redmayne, the Danish Girl. What is so great about a Danish girl? I mean, come on. Everybody can make Danish.
I like a good Danish with my coffee in the
It's true,
morning.
yeah, right. All right, well, Miss Marilyn Monroe, would you please read who my Oscar choice is.
Absolutely. Vinny's Oscar pick goes to Leonardo DiCaprio, The
very good.
Revenant.
You know
Very
why?
good. Why?
Because he's Italian.
That's true.
That's
true.
right. Come on. He
Hey,
beat up a bear, too. I mean, come on.
Miss Dottie DeVille, would you mind reading my pick for Best Actor this year?
Of course.
There you go.
Ooh, Pauley's pick is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Good choice there,
Someone
Pauley.
is going to win this year, I'm thinking.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because he's a good actor.
And he's Italian.
Who knew?
Okay?
All right.
So,
Well-
yeah, but I'll tell you what. He should have got it for The Aviator, but he didn't.
true.
This is his year. Good for you, Leonardo.
All right, so that was your whack of the week, and now it's time for my ironclad lock. Lead pipe cinch, personally picked tea time whack of the week.
Oh, that was very posh. Very posh.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's because my personal category is Best Actress.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And none of these are wilting flowers, though. Forgive me, ladies.
Yeah, you're all
all right,
great.
the nominees are Kate Blanchett for Carol.
Isn't she an elf?
Yeah, in one of the other movies.
Oh, okay.
Brie Larson for Room.
Isn't that cheese?
Yeah, but this is a woman.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Lawrence for Joy.
And she's a mutant, too.
Charlotte Rampling for 45 years.
And she's been rambling for 45 years. Oh, my God.
And I'm going to mispronounce this name. I even looked it up. Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn.
Hey, well, she's the accuser, so you don't want to go against her because that's going to bring Dax the Destroyer out here.
She's Irish, not blue. She's not a,
Okay, that changes
All right.
everything, yeah.
Well, those are the nominees. Now, Miss Dottie DeVille, would you mind reading my pick for Best Actress?
Absolutely. Pauley's pick for Best Actress is Charlotte Rampling.
Wow. You didn't mind the rambling for 45 years.
Not at
huh?
all.
Apparently
Okay,
not.
very good.
So,
Well, hey, Miss Marlyn, will you pick or announce my pick for Best Actress?
Absolutely. Vinny's Oscar pick goes to Saoirse Ronan.
Okay, because-
All right.
You don't want to go against
Sorry.
Ronan the accuser, okay? Because that's going to bring Dax the Destroyer, and then it's just going to get messy. So that's I'm going with that. Well, she's she's Brooklyn. Nah, she's actually the Bronx, but that's okay.
You live in a very interesting galaxy.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right. Well, those were our whacks of the week, and now it is time for the Bust Out Picture of the Year. And the nominees are
Spotlight,
The Big Short.
Mad Max Fury Road,
The Martian,
Bridge of Spies.
Brooklyn.
The Room.
No, just Room. The Room. Very different
Whatever.
movie.
Yeah.
The Revenant.
There you go. All right. Those are your nominees.
Yeah. Let's hear from
Yeah.
Let's hear Miss Dottie here come up with something.
What do
here.
you like?
think?
You got a horse in this race?
I do have a horse in this race. I'm going to go with The Revenant because I thought it was a beautiful picture, the bear and all of it.
Wow.
The relationships with the son and it was just the cinematography, everything. I love The Revenant.
There you go.
And
All
he's
right.
Italian.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
That was a good pick.
All right.
I like that pick.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
like the way you
love
did
your
it.
pick. How about, why don't you pull out Vinny 2 times pick, huh?
Absolutely. Well, Vinny's Oscar pick goes to, drumroll, this is the big moment you've been waiting for, Spotlight.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
tell you what. In a year of political things that are happening, this was a very political movie, a very movie, and with all the things that was going on, I thought they did a really nice job with this one.
Very good.
Plus,
very
it's got the Hulk in it. I mean, how do you go wrong with the
Yeah,
Hulk?
that's true.
Come
That's
on.
true. All right. And Miss Dottie DeVille, would you mind throwing my pick out there?
Absolutely. Polly's would be The Revenant.
Oh, went with
She
the
and I
bear.
agree. Yeah,
Went with the
yeah.
bear.
Yes,
Yep.
we agree.
Absolutely. And Leonardo DiCaprio.
And the
so.
Italian,
Exactly.
All right. Well, that was our Bust Out Picture of the Year. And
What do you say we get the girls dancing?
Yeah.
Or the girl dancing?
Yeah,
Very nice.
all right. Well, the music is playing. The lady is dancing. That means the part of the show where we say thank you to all the people who made the show possible. First and foremost, we want to say thank you to those wonderful people at the Wacker 6000.
That would be us.
So thank you, Vinny, 2 times.
Thank you, Big Polly.
We also want to say thank you to all of those of you who have tuned in to us through the football season, through the March Madness, and through our Oscar special. Thank you all very much.
That's right.
And finally, we want to say thank you to the best part of our show. We thought we were only getting one Oscar Fantasy Girl, but it turns out we got 2. Miss Dottie DeVille and Miss Marlyn Monroe. Thank you!
Oh, thank you, gentlemen.
Wow, that's,
All right, that's
nice.
That's
really
that
nice.
was very posh. That was very classy. Hey, we're glad you stuck around with us. Keep an eye out for all of our stuff. We're going to be doing more things in the future. The Wise Guys love you, and keep watching.
Sorry I'm late. Pepper got called out of town and won't be able to make it.
Miss Dottie DeVille. I jumped on you. Go ahead. Do what you're going to say.